Just look at this giant, the largest cube of mass produced. No one has ever done this on YouTube. Oh my god, it's too slow. I will finish soon. Come on, come on. Oh no! This video is sponsored by the Cubicle.com store. Hey everyone, this is Cubastic, welcome to the biggest channel dedicated to puzzles. Today I'm going to try to speed solve the Rubik's Cube. I've been training speedcubing for years, I'm solving it in a couple of seconds, but what it would take a cube of an unusual, huge size? Just look at this giant, the side length of this cube is 30 centimeters, and this cube is the largest cube of mass produced. Just look at the difference of sizes compared to a regular Rubik's Cube. A regular cube can be placed on just one element of the large cube. But to make this competition look even more spectacular, I'm going to try to speed solve the smallest Rubik's Cube of mass produced as well. You could see this cube in one of my previous videos, which you liked a lot. I'm sure each of you would like to try to solve a cube like this with your own hands, or at least hold it, because the size is really impressive and the fact that it's a speed cube is really exciting. And yes, you can subscribe, press the like button and comment of course. And by the way, let's make the number of likes and comments under this video the same. Can you make it equal? This is a challenge for you. And the challenge for me will be to speed solve these 3 Rubik's Cubes. Despite this huge difference in size, as you can see, the solving will be very different. So here I have to work with the whole body to quickly turn one of these huge edges. This cube won't be a problem. Well, here I have to be very careful not to extra twist anything or break this cube during speed solving. Let's finish with the long introduction and start to scramble. This one is much bigger. It's very uncomfortable to turn it, because to rotate one side you have to turn it over on the side and then rotate it, or turn a certain side upside down to turn it. Because turning the right side or left side separately is not so easy. And the cube has to be on a table. If I held it up, it would be 5 minutes longer. Very uncomfortable. Whoa! Carefully. I think that's enough. And the little one. God, my fingers almost completely cover every side of this cube. And it's hard not only to rotate, it's even hard to see the colors here. But it turns pretty well. I bought each of these cubes at the Cubicle.com store. This is the largest and best cube store in the world. You can find any puzzle there. You can see that just by looking at this table. Any puzzle, any size, at any price. And of course, each of them will be in very high quality. The Cubicle.com store provides the fastest delivery, best service and excellent puzzle variety. So friends, check the link in the description, enter promo code Cubastic and get your discount. Pick a puzzle for yourself or as a gift for your friend, girl, mom, grandma or even for your cat. The link is in the description for this video, so now let's solve it. I can solve a standard size cube and the smallest sitting down, but to solve this cube I have to get up and make some physical exercises. According to the established tradition, write in the comments how long do you think it will take me to solve the standard Rubik's Cube, the smallest and the largest. Which one of you will be the closest? I like that comment. Let's have some communication in the comments. Why don't you write to me? I'm trying to show and tell you something interesting, so I'll be glad if you'll tell me a few words too. Okay, zeros on the stopwatch. I'm just going to scramble the Rubik's Cube a little bit more, so you don't think I'm cheating. I'm even close my eyes. All that is left is to look at it closely, run the timer and solve it as fast as possible. Okay. I'm ready, let's go. 1390, not bad. This is my average result with a standard size cube. Now is the best part. How much will differ the solving time of the smallest Rubik's Cube of mass-produced with the edge length equal 1.5 centimeters? Come closer, because you won't be able to see much from afar. I'm actually betting on a little more than a minute, because it's really hard to turn such a small cube. Okay, I'm ready to start. Guys, support me in the comments, no one has ever done this on YouTube. And here we go. Okay, oh my god, it's too slow! And I forgot it's speed solving, I have to hurry. Damn, I'm getting the algorithm that have to be done with a lot of movement. And doing a lot of quick movement with a small cube is quite problematic. Look, I think I'm doing it pretty fast. Thanks to the good quality of the cube, it turns perfectly. Well, I can't do this in one algorithm because it's not very comfortable to do it quickly. Algorithms and such a small cube. Come on, listen, I'm doing pretty well. I will finish soon. Come on, come on! Oh no! It was almost the end. There was only one turn left. Now I have to put it back together and try again. Damn it! What are you looking at? Help me! Imagine if we lost something. It would be a shame if one of them broke. Man, that was quick. I've made the double X cross there. You know, I just realized these cubes aren't built for speed solving, especially for those who has crooked hands like me. Thanks God, all details are here. Let's scramble it again and make a second try, hopefully a good one. I didn't expect this kind of content, guys, I think it deserves a like. As you can see, I'm not always perfect. Let's reset the last time, unfortunately we couldn't count it. I hope I'll get a more successful attempt. In any case, no matter what, I'm gonna try to solve a Rubik's Cube as fast as I can, because I don't think anyone has ever done that before. The smallest cube faster than anyone. Let's try it. Okay, I'm ready. Support me in the comments. I'm doing this only for you and for the content. Let's go. Come on! God, it's so hard to turn. Really, this is a problem when I can't see the colors because my fingers cover them. It's very difficult to solve the cube quickly, I just don't see right elements, and it has to be done fast. I'm doing pretty well again. Come on, man, and what do we have here? The last algorithm. Come on, come on, come on, please don't fall apart. Got it. 49 seconds. Huh, not bad. This one makes me sweat, guys. It's really intense swipe. But friends, the best part is yet to come, because now is the turn for the biggest Rubik's Cube. That's where I'm gonna get tired and sweat. I don't know how much time it will take me to solve this giant, but I suppose it can be around a minute, I hope. I don't know how comfortable it's gonna be to turn it, but I have to stand up. Sitting is just uncomfortable in this case. I'm going to do a few more moves, so you don't have any doubt. And I'm going to look at it closely. Oh my god, and try not to drop it. I'm ready. I'm so excited, let's go. Okay, not bad so far. What if... Oh, that... God, it has to be easy. I don't know what's going to happen when I get to to the final stages, because obviously I can speed up the algorithms that I make with small cubes. What do we have here? Oh, something weird. And how to solve it? I don't know. I'll do it in 2 algorithms. And 3. Well done, Cubastic, so professional. And it's 45 seconds already. And oh! How could I fail on a J-perm? Oh my god, such a shame. Oh, 1 minute 14. God, I was so worried. I did OLL on the 3rd attempt, I did PLL on the 2nd attempt. It's a shame, but it's still my result. 1 minute 14 seconds. So it turns out that I solved the regular Rubik's Cube in 1390, the smallest in 4974, and the biggest one in 1 minute and 14 seconds. These are the results. I don't know what about you, but for me it was an interesting experiment. I felt a lot of emotions about this video. I was worried, nervous, and then laughing, you saw it. And now you and I, my friends, are not saying goodbye, because I have over 200 cool videos on my channel. All you have to do is choose between the one on the right or one on the left. Enjoy the watching, I'll see you on my channel very soon. This was Cubastic, bye everyone and have a good time.